Yes, I'm joined here by MaddixJnr. We've just been watching the Olympiacos and Arsenal match where it's finished. Olympiacos 1, Arsenal 3. Boop, 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 boop. MaddixJnr, what are you saying to me? How you feeling?
I'm happy, innit? I'm happy for once. I'm happy.
Yeah, it's a good, very good result. Good result. We've got the 3 away goals as well, which are going to be crucial to get through to getting through to the next round. Performance-wise, how do you feel?
I thought we were in control the whole game, but like I said before, it's always our mistakes that lead to something.
Yeah, I kind of feel. I mean, it was so comfortable. I mean, let me tell you some of the stats. We had 18 shots, 8 on target, compared to their six shots and 2 on target. And they didn't offer nothing. I mean, they had 41% of the possession. We had 59%. Who was the home team? You tell me.
Exactly.
Do you know what I'm saying?
From the get-go, we were on top of them.
Exactly. But the problem, as always, is when we are comfortable, we start getting lapsy-daisy.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, we'll start with the first half. I mean, it started off well. We missed a few chances at the beginning, but we started off. I mean, Ødegaard had that chance at the beginning. Aubameyang had a great header. Would have been a very good goal. But what, and you know what? And then before we talk about the goal, Ødegaard had that back pass where it was like deja vu again with the Burnley match, and I'm thinking, what are you doing? Like, there's no need for it, you know. But then he redeemed himself. What a goal! You know?
Rocket,
Uruguay. What do you think of Ødegaard though?
He's tidy, like very, very tidy. Like, he's now, the more you see of him, the more the team trust him. So he's coming deep and he's commanding the ball. They're passing the ball. Before, he was running around. But now he's getting the ball, he's doing something with it, and his passing is a lot better, man. We need someone like him. Like, with Özil out, we needed someone like him, and he's doing well so far. Yeah,
we were crying out for someone who could kind of just play that ball through. Like you were saying as well, I love the way that he asks for the ball. Do you know what I'm saying? You can see the confidence is growing. He's a very tidy player. Quality player. And do you know what? One of my biggest worries were I was thinking, do you know what? Yeah, he's come from Real Madrid. For me, I don't know why, but I kept on thinking Dennis Suarez. I was thinking he's a next Dennis Suarez you play. Like, I was thinking,
he's played more games. Like, obviously, when he hit to Madrid, he was young, and they're like, "Oh, why is he so young going to Madrid?"
Yeah,
I didn't really take him in until he went to Real Sociedad. Then he was getting better, but I didn't expect to do much at Arsenal. I don't know. He's still young, and the Premier League's a different league compared to the Liga.
Yeah, no. Do you know what? To be fair, he's just started since January in the Premiership, and the way he's adapted, he's done really well. To be fair,
very quick. Very quick.
Very, very impressed. Because it's not an easy league, like you're saying, to actually adapt to. And I remember him from when he went to Real Madrid, and I remember Wenger, as always, wanted to get him, and he was, you know, trying to speak to him to come to Arsenal. Obviously, that wasn't going to happen when Real Madrid stepped in. I think the world were after him, to be quite honest, and he was this next wonder kid. And then it just kind of went quiet, to be quite honest. And like you said, when he got to Real Sociedad, he made a name for himself. And I think he's one player that I would want to keep, to be quite honest. So far, based on what he's doing at the moment. They can see the confidence is growing. But then, of course, this is Arsenal. So after 39 minutes, David Luiz has a nosebleed situation. Again, I don't know what he was doing, but he passed it. Bro, like, what were they doing? Calamity again. Do you know what I say between David Luiz, I think Ceballos I'm going to add in there.
Leno as well. Is Leno passing the ball?
Leno's drinking the same juice, Ruben. He's drinking the same juice. He's doing he's making some dodgy decisions. I think when I was listening to the press conference with Arteta, and he was talking about playing it out from the back. And I think what was clear from what he was saying is that, yes, we practice playing out from the back, but when the time is right. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's not all the time you have to do that. Sometimes you have to wolf it down. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think we still need to practice that because really and truly, they weren't meant to be in that match at all. You know? And then once again, 1/3 of the Chuckle Brothers, my man Ceballos, thought he could come on. I don't know what he was doing, to be quite honest. I think Leno as well, I think he played the ball to him. Can't remember, but...
He shouldn't have played the ball to him. If there's 3 men around you, I don't think he can turn and take 3 guys out of the game. I understand sometimes they want to do that to take guys out of the game to attack, but it's too risky.
Yeah,
it's too risky.
I agree. And straight away he comes on. He done that against Benfica. I think he conceded, it was 2 goals because of Ceballos, if I'm honest with you, that we conceded against Benfica. Again, my man come on and done a joke thing again. So, yeah, and then, and the thing that hurt me with that goal was, I felt it was so comfortable that I was thinking, bro, like they weren't even in the match, but they weren't even in the match. They were offering nothing at all.
Nothing. No attack, nothing. We're comfortable.
Yeah, and then we let unfortunately for Ceballos, it was their top goal scorer just behind him, El Arabi, and he got the goal, and it's a tidy goal. It's a tidy finish, to be fair, you know. But before that, they weren't in the match, and what I saw after that, they were kind of
they got confident. They were attacking.
After that, they got confident, and they weren't meant to be. They weren't meant to be here, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I think that I saw a stat that that's the 9th consecutive game that we've conceded a goal, which is kind of worrying, to be quite honest, because I think we've gone for a long while with actually having a good defense. That was the one thing that was kind of saving us. When we weren't scoring goals, we had a good defense. Now we're going back to the Wenger, the Emery days where we're just kind of conceding goals. I don't think it's as bad. I think we have tidied it up, but we need to talk. We need to sort it out. We need to sort it out. Yeah, because there's too many teams that we're kind of letting back into the match through doing those silly things. Benfica should have been done in the first match. Wolves, they shouldn't even have been. Yeah, all right, the guy got sent off, but before that, we were all over them. Even Burnley as well. Them matches should have been tidied up before in the first 15 minutes. It's done.
Yeah, exactly. With the quality we have as well.
Go on.
With the quality we have, it should have been done. And it's just like I said, it's always us doing it on ourselves. When's the last game we had and the teams outplayed us or they scored a good goal?
Yeah. No, I agree, man.
Game was our fault. Aston Villa, our fault. It's all these games, and it's like we're losing 1-0, and the game's done.
No, you're right. There's a consistent failure there. I see it, but I like the football we're playing because I'm going to say something weird now. It's kind of contradicting with what we've been saying, but in and out of possession, we do look quite good. Apart from the calamity, apart from the mistakes, I like the way we're tracking when we don't have the ball. We're trying to win the ball back. I like the way we're passing the ball about, but like you said, it's the silly mistakes, the rushes of blood that kind of let us down. What did you think of? I have to hold my hand up as well. Bellerin was half decent today. It's half decent. What do you think?
He was all right. Like his crossing was good. I can't lie, his crossing was good. Yeah. But the only thing with him is just his position is wrong.
Yeah.
Whenever he gets the ball, it's like he has to overstretch. He's not on his toes. He's not.
Yeah.
Even when the guy's got the ball, he's waiting for Bellerin to make a run, but Bellerin's just standing there looking at him, just flat.
Yeah.
But he had a decent game. I can't say he had a bad game. He had a decent game.
Yeah, he wasn't too bad. Like, yeah, I thought he was decent. What did you think of Willian?
He was all right. Just kept it tidy. Like he got the ball.
Yeah, he was average, you know what? I think I got gassed there. When I started talking about, Willian's going to score and Willian this, Willian that. I was like, after I came off, I was thinking, you know what? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? That was a lot of rubbish, to be quite honest. He was, like he said, he was, if we were giving ratings, I would give him a 6 because he didn't really do nothing amazing. And to be quite honest, what I was thinking, obviously we were 3-1 up, but Pepe, what I've seen from Pepe in the last few matches, I think he deserves more time, to be quite honest.
Of course.
Yeah, he is looking decent, to be fair, and he came on after 78 minutes. But obviously it was 3-1. But you know what? Let's talk about the second goal. You know, was it Gabriel? Listen, I was there. Yeah, I was thinking, you know what? Nah, don't. If they try and rob us with this goal, yeah, because even then I didn't even see I see the referee blow the whistle to say it was a goal. You know, I saw them running back to the halfway line. I was like, all right, cool. But great header though. You know?
Great leap. Great leap.
Yeah. And I have to say as well that Gabriel, I knew he was a good defender anyway. I know he's solid, but the last couple of matches, I have to say he wasn't playing well. But I hold my hand up. I was saying I weren't too sure that he performed well today. He got a great goal. I like that because I feel he's slightly a confidence player as well. Do you get me? He needs that confidence, and yeah. So it was a very good goal at the right time as well. I think we needed that away goal. I don't think they deserve to get a draw. If we had come on to this now and it was 1-1, bruv, I'd be like, you know how mad it would have been a rant, Rubai. It would have been a rant. I weren't having it. And then that top goal scorer, El Nene, man like El Nene, yeah. I thought all the goals today, yeah, were special, you know.
Very good goals. Very good goals.
But what I would say is, you see their keeper, yeah. You know. I'm gonna compare it to this. You know when you're playing five-a-side football, yeah, and you got a good team, yeah, but you got a dodgy goalkeeper, yeah. So you got to defend proper, Ruben.
Yeah, you have to.
That man there, he's dodgy, Ruben. He was not. He was dodgy. That first goal, like I ain't gonna lie. At first when I saw the shot, I was like, wonder shot, wicked goal. Then I looked at the slow-mo. I was like, hold up, big man. Like, you should be saving that. Do you know what I'm saying? Exactly. Really and truly. So, yeah, no, and to second goal was a good goal, to be fair. Third goal is a good shot, like, but I felt by then we kind of realized, take a shot at this brother, and it could go in. Do you get me?
Exactly. You got to take the chances. We don't really shoot much from outside the box. I'm surprised Ødegaard is, but he's a new player to the team.
Yeah.
Oneni, but you feel why not? But we don't really do it.
Yeah. I was looking at the other results today with the British teams. Obviously, Rangers drew. Spurs got the 2-0 victory, I think.
Yeah, 2-0.
Yeah, and Harry Kane, and Man United drew with AC Milan. So yeah, and AC Milan, to be fair, in the first half, I was watching part of that match. They looked quite good, to be fair.
They got goals disallowed as well.
They got who, sir?
They got goals disallowed.
Yeah, I think they got 2 disallowed or something like that.
Remember, I saw the first one, the Kessie, but I didn't think it was disallowed. But
yeah. But I was speaking to a couple of Man United fans, and they were saying, like, I actually asked them who was playing better in the first half, and they were saying, do you know what, AC Milan? And I was kind of shocked, to be quite honest, because I was speaking to a AC Milan guy as well today, and he wasn't too confident. So it's a good result for them to go into the second leg with, to be fair. Yeah. It's a good result for us. When I think about, obviously, I want to hear your verdicts of if it's a win, loss, or draw on these matches, the next 5 matches. So the first one is Spurs. Is that a win for Arsenal, a loss, or a draw? Is he going to go with his head or his heart? Huh?
I'm going to say win.
You're going to go for a win? Okay. Big. All right. The next one's Olympiacos at home.
Win. Has to be a win.
Yeah. I think that's a win as well. Then we got the mighty West Ham.
Well, they're on form. I'm going to say...
They are on form.
I'm going to say win again. I think on our day, we're unplayable. I think I'm not... I know it's biased, but I think we're unplayable when on our day still. So I'm going to say win.
100%. Bro, I'm still trying to work out if I'm just mad or if Arsenal actually... Because the Arsenal, when I see how they play football certain time, and I just think, you know what? We beat ourselves. Because you know what I'm saying? Like, I agree with you, but I don't know if we're just fanatics and we're not seeing the truth.
But the thing is, we show it sometimes. Like, look against Leicester. I wouldn't say a weakened team, but it wasn't our normal team, and we won 3-1. Okay, they had injuries. Look at the Chelsea game. Same thing with Chelsea. It's just some games we do it, and some games we're just quiet, or we show time to time.
Or we get a man sent off or something stupid. There, you know. After West Ham match, we've got Liverpool. I think Liverpool's at home as well. Not that it makes a difference now.
I don't know the way Liverpool are going. I'm gonna say win. You know, but knowing us, we'll lose. Knowing us, we'll lose.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like the Liverpool right now that I'm seeing, I feel to put on my boots, big man, because I feel like you take a shot and you could score, Rupa, against them. It's mad, Rupa. It's mad right now for them. And finally, Sheffield United.
Trust me.
Do you think we're gonna win that?
That's a win.
That's a win, yeah? That's a win. Yeah. I would say with the Spurs match, I'm gonna go for a win. I would say Olympiacos, that's another win. West Ham, really, we should beat, to be quite honest. I think we should beat them. If we're, like you said, if we're on form, we should beat them. I think the Liverpool match is a draw.
Yeah.
And I think the Sheffield United, I think we should win that because they're on a joke thing right now.
Shambles.
Yeah, absolute shambles, but I don't know why they bought. What's his name? Brewster, whatever his name is.
Ryan Brewster.
Yeah. Now they be watching too much YouTube, Rupa. That's the only place he's
crazy, because last season it was a completely different story.
Who?
With Sheffield United last season.
But they had the what's his name? That goalkeeper from
Dean Henderson.
Henderson. Yeah. He's a big keeper, very good goalkeeper. And who else? They had who else? I don't even. He made them look more solid, to be quite honest. They looked a lot more solid.
Even they're hard to break down and stuff.
Yeah, they're hard to break down. They're a lot more organized. But yeah, bruv, they're the real Sheffield United right now, Rupa. It's a bit mad right now. Look, I mean, I'm looking forward to the North London derby on Sunday. I think we can get the result. I think he should give Pepe the opportunity in that match, to be quite honest. I don't think William's the guy to play in that match, if I'm honest with you.
Would you put Aubameyang up top?
That's a good question. Yeah, I would. But I would play Emile Smith-Rowe as well somehow as well, because I kind of feel you need some English young blood in that type of match. Who knows about the North London derby? I think we need someone who's on it. Do you know what I'm saying? I want to see him and Saka linking up.
So who's
for that match?
Dropped? Ødegaard. Who's getting dropped? Ødegaard.
I ain't thought that far, big man. I ain't thought that far. But it's mad because Ødegaard, he played well, to be fair, and he's got the free ball on him with him. But we had a match where we played. I can't remember who it was against, where we had Emile Smith-Rowe, we had Ødegaard, and we had Saka all on the pitch.
The last few games we've had that, but
we've.
Emile Smith-Rowe plays on the wing, and it just tires him out. Like it burns him out.
Yeah. But I'm hoping that the fact that he didn't play tonight will help him, because before that he was playing a lot of matches consistently. So I'm hoping that will work. Because I like the threat that I do like Emile Smith-Rowe and Saka as a combination. I think they link up well. But I do like Ødegaard. He can play those through balls. I love that from him. You know, and I think we need that, to be fair. Laka or Aubameyang, do you know what? I'm not too sure, if I'm honest with you. I'll
say both, man.
Yeah. But you got 13 players on the pitch now, big man.
No, I wouldn't start Emile Smith-Rowe. I'll have to have Lacazette up top.
Yeah.
Aubameyang on the left, but Aubameyang can't. His hold-up play is not good. Like he can't bring in other players. But Laka can do that.
Yeah. No, real talk. And on his day, Laka can get the goal as well, and he's got a couple against Tottenham as well. So yeah, no, that's a good shout, to be fair. No doubt we won't see Martinelli at all, but
I ain't seen him in ages, man.
Yeah, man, and I kind of feel sorry for him because he's a quality young player, and I think he needs to get more time, to be quite honest. And I hope he's not fazed by the fact that he's not getting any airtime at the moment, because we need to keep that guy. because I thought he's something special.
His time will come, man. His time will come. I
will
think
come.
even the return leg next week, he might even play.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And I hope he does, to be quite honest, because he needs a few runs in the first team. And you know, this game should be dead and buried. We've got 3 away goals, but this is Arsenal. This is Arsenal, yeah. So anything can happen, big man.
Exactly.
So yeah, we'll see. But now, at the end of the day, it was a 3-1 victory to the Arsenal. Great result. I'm hoping that will take us through to the next round. The revenge mission is half complete. I want to catch you on the other side, Ash or MaddixJnr. And we'll talk more football probably in time for the Spurs match. Until then, take care.
You too, man.
Yeah, blessings.